Took a volunteer layoff the 1 year for 4 months at Glidden's because they were cutting back. I heard about this, Stonewall, and I loved it. Met a lot of nice members, and I became a regular. So when I went back in January to work, they offered us a package to retire. I signed up for it, and I've been here ever since. I've been caddying basically for almost the same people for like 6 or 7 years now. It's like a group of maybe 10 players, and just have a good rapport with them, so it's fun. I just keep going. If they ask, I try to help, and I think they appreciate the fact that when we talk, especially the one fellow, Mr. Ireland, who is an avid golf reader, he studies techniques, different teachings, and when we talk, we think alike a lot in different places, so that's how I get along with them. That's how I think I stay the regular. And Mr. Goldberg, the same thing. What's really fun is when you have someone like Larry Goldberg, who I caddy for him to go on a 15-hour excursion on a Monday with us, when the caddies go somewhere to play, and he just loves it, And when I talk to him about what I do, he goes home and he says, I think I have it, I think I have it. And just to watch it, it's fun, it's enjoyable. It's, I don't know, it just makes you fulfillment. That was by accident. I was hitting balls one day waiting for my wife, and the high school Berks County Club champion asked me to play 9 holes. And I said, no, I wanted to just practice. So he says, come on, he says, I'll play you for $5 or something. I said, no, I'll play you for a Coke. So we went out, and I birdied the first hole, I eagled the second hole, I birdied the third hole, and I eagled the fourth hole by holding out a second shot. So I'm 6 under par, and I'm thinking, wow. And we join up with 2 other players that were in front of us. So I par the next 2, and then I birdied 7, 8, and 9. So I'm 9 under for 9 holes. And my wife shows up. And he says, well, you got to play the back. You're 9 under. The course record 63. I says, no, it don't mean anything. It's not a tournament. We're just playing. So she says, go ahead. So I went out and played the back, and I was 3 under the back. I had a bogey on the 15th hole. It was the only bogey I had. But I came in on the 18th hole. I had about an 8-foot birdie putt to shoot 59. And I can remember, and I'm thinking, and then my hands actually started to shake. And I missed the putt. And as a matter of fact, Matty Dolinsky, the boy I was playing, went in the clubhouse and he told the guys on the golf course about what I did. And they says, well, fill out a scorecard. I said, no, it wasn't a tournament. We were out there and just played. I said, I don't think it should count. But, they all spread the word, and before you know it, that's what they, Because the official record was 9 under by a fella, a good friend of mine, who shot 63 in a tournament. It was a better ball tournament, but his partner didn't show up. So he went out and played by himself and shot 63 against 2 guys. Everybody had a partner. So that 63 was the actual course, I felt was the course record. I mean, it was fun to shoot 60, but there again, it was one of those things. I play golf to play golf because I love golf. Those things, it's fun to do it. I don't have that big ego. One experience I did have, after winning the Philly Amateur, I was invited to play in a in a tournament which they still hold at Springhaven, the HORACE RAWLINS. When I got there, you know, Jay Siegel, Bucky Earhart, Marucci, all of them, Blaze Jurado, they all played in this. And the first year I played, I remember we teed off on the 16th hole. I hit it out of bounds. Hit my next one, made a 5 with the ball out of bounds. On the 17th hole, I hit a ball through the fairway. We never found it. Made another 5. 2 bogeys, 2 lost balls. I wound up shooting 71 and finished second to Donnie DeAngelis, who shot 69. The following year, I shot 67 and won the tournament. Plus, we won the whole better ball thing with the members. And I must have played in that tournament for, I'd say, 25 years, which was very enjoyable. Made a lot of friends. Through the tournament, I got invited by a member to play a member guest, in which the very first round we played, we shot a course record 61. And we won it 2 years in a row. The third year, he developed cancer, and the fourth year he passed away. So I didn't play in the tournament after that.
But you like the Springhaven Club?
But the Springhaven Club was like a second home to me. Well, I actually played last year.
Did you play last year?
At Ledger.
Yeah.
I was playing well until the last 4 or 5 holes. And
That's a hard place.
it is.
So do you still have enjoyment playing in that kind of stuff?
Oh, yes. Yes. I try to play in it every year.